Hey man, let's get one thing straight. There's a difference between being liked and being valued. There's a difference between being tolerated and being treasured. And if you're tired of always feeling like you're the one doing the chasing, the explaining, the convincing, it's time to flip the game. Because the truth is, the man she feels lucky to keep isn't the one who tries to impress her. It's the one who impresses himself. The one who doesn't beg for attention because he radiates presence. The one who doesn't talk about his worth because it's felt in every step he takes. So let's break it down. Part 1. Stop seeking approval. Start commanding respect. You want to be the man she feels lucky to have? Then you can't build your identity around her opinion. When you constantly seek validation through compliments, approval, or even emotional reactions, you teach her that your value is negotiable, that you'll shift who you are just to keep her happy. But the moment you stop doing that, the moment you start standing firm in who you are, regardless of how she reacts, that's when she starts to feel you. Respect begins when approval seeking ends. Part 2. Build a life so full, she has to earn a place in it. The man she feels lucky to keep has a full life, with or without her. He doesn't make her the center of his universe because he's already at the center of his own. Purpose, mission, discipline. These things aren't buzzwords. They're the foundations of unshakable masculine energy. When a woman sees that your days are built around your goals, your standards, and your vision, she realizes she can't just show up. She has to rise to your level. And when that happens, you're no longer an option, you become a prize. Part 3. Embrace emotional discipline, not emotional absence. Here's the twist. Women crave emotional connection, yes, but they don't crave emotional instability. The man she respects is the man who can feel deeply without losing control. He can show presence, warmth, and empathy, but never at the expense of his boundaries. He doesn't react emotionally to every test or tantrum. He listens, he observes, but he decides how and if he responds. That's power. That's leadership. That's the energy that makes her feel safe and challenged all at once. Part 4. Stop over-explaining. Let silence speak for you. You don't need to justify every move, every decision, every boundary. When you over-explain, you sound unsure. When you stay quiet and firm, you create mystery. Let her wonder why you said no. Let her feel the weight of your silence. A man who trusts his decisions doesn't argue for them. He just walks his path. And that walk, that quiet confidence, that's what drives her wild. Part 5. Be willing to walk away. Here's the ultimate rule. If she knows you won't walk away, she'll test you endlessly. If she senses that you're too afraid to lose her, she'll push limits just to see if they break. But if you have the strength to walk, if you can let go of what doesn't serve your peace, she starts to see your true value. Not because you said anything, but because you meant everything. So here's the bottom line, man. Be the man who doesn't chase because he leads. Be the man who doesn't explain because he lives by principle. Be the man who doesn't fear walking away because he's walking with purpose. And trust me, she'll feel it, she'll respect it, and she'll know that keeping you isn't a privilege she gets by default. It's something she has to earn every single day because you are the man she feels lucky to keep.